Good morning. Welcome to the Connections PreShow. My name is Layla.
And I am Andy.
Who are you? Introductions. I mean, doesn't everybody know who we are? I mean, our
They
name
do, but
is
guess
right
what?
there.
Yeah, it's true, but we could have new people joining us who might not be looking and just listening.
That's true. They're like,
If that's the case, I feel sorry for you because you have to hear my voice for 15 minutes.
like, these people are weird.
We want to direct you, as always, to our QR code, our digital connections card, right through the brain, nothing in there. Go up, click on that, please. Whether you're first time, long time, we want to hear from you. We want to know that you're connecting with us. And if you have any questions for our church staff or anything, you can put them in there.
Yeah.
We will not spam you. We will not send you things unless you ask for it.
Unless
we do have a little thank you gift that we would like to send for you spending your Sunday morning with us.
Yes. So if you are tuning in for the first time today, we are going to spam you if you scan that QR code. We would like to give you a gift for joining us online today.
And we just want to thank you for joining us.
Yes. So it's not really spam.
No, it's not spam. It's good stuff.
Yeah. It's connections. Well, I almost gave it away.
Oh, geez. You have to click and find out.
You have to click and find out. Exactly.
All right. Nice. Like I did that. How was your week this week?
It was good.
Yeah?
I always feel like I can't remember the week because I really can't by the time we're at Sunday.
Sure.
But I really enjoyed this weekend. We didn't really have any plans this weekend.
Sometimes those are the best weekends because then you can just do whatever you want to do when stuff comes up.
Yeah. And so Friday I was in this like huge organizing mode.
Oh.
Yeah. So we tackled our daughter's rooms and
I need to do that at our house. Now that the women's conference is over, we had everything in our living room and we were trying to get ready. Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We had everything in there, so now it's like, okay, I can clean. And, Angie's got Vegas coming up for pool, so I'm going to be just sitting at home doing nothing for 10 days.
I don't like that. You're going to have to come hang out with us.
I will. Consider it done.
You're invited over.
You have an unwelcomed house guest because I will stay longer than you want me to.
You are practically part of the family.
Oh,
so
thanks.
You just show up when you need to.
So, all right. So a good organized room. And you went to, somebody had a birthday, didn't they? Or birthday shopping?
I was like, huh?
There's just so much.
It's just sad. I'm just still waking up.
Maybe you need to organize
yes.
brain.
I need something.
Because I know you and everything else is so organized. You're like, this is the one thing I can just let go.
Kind of makes me think of how I can never remember my kid's birthday, when you're calling the doctor's office.
Oh, no, I've had to go in and literally, when I go to pick up meds or something, scripts, and I'm like, okay, March
I know,
4th.
So embarrassing.
I'm like, hold on, we got married 2004. And
he's
like, yep. And then when it's Xander, I'm like, St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
I can never remember. I'm like, 17th, 16th, 18th. I'm the worst.
I know. Once you have two, it's just
the best part is, though, when you tell them, you're like, all right, look, I'm the worst with this.
They always
do tend to forgive you a little bit. But they just can't give it to you unless you know the birthday or at least get in the general vicinity.
Safety protocols.
Anyway, so whose birthday was it?
Yes, so it was my oldest birthday on Thursday, and she turned 11.
11, man.
Yeah, she had a really good birthday, and I took her shopping yesterday.
Yay.
We had some
Mother-daughter day
time. Yeah, she's actually starting to like me.
She's always liked you. It's just
I know the phases. I've been trying to give her space, and now she doesn't want space.
Now
and I'm
now she wants mom around, which is great.
I'll take it.
And they always love Dad because Dad's the best. I mean, you're the bestest, but you're the bestest, but dads are the best.
Yeah, especially our dad.
Oh yeah, Tony's the best. Tone Loke, as I like to call him.
Tone Loke.
Which is always great because your kids go, his name is Tony, not Tony Loke.
They sound just like that.
I know, don't they?
But before you go on to the stuff, how was your week?
My week was great, actually. Yeah, we didn't, like I said, it's kind of nice to not have any plans or anything. So this whole weekend was kind of chillax too, yeah.
Awesome.
It was nice. And I mean, Angie deserved it after all the work she's put in the last few months with that conference and everything else she's doing.
Yeah.
So, week was great.
Awesome.
I didn't even watch anything nerdy.
What?
No, I just watched Forged in Fire and then Car Masters Rust to Riches on Netflix. So if you want to see them take garbage stuff from a dump and then turn it into a car that they can sell for $100,000, then watch that.
Okay, yeah, I need to tune into that.
It's actually pretty cool. It's one of those things, I'm not a car guy at all, but I love watching people do things that I could never want or could do. Just kind of take this rusty bucket and then make it look like something that was...
a wheel, a steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, I'm intrigued.
I know.
And
Car Masters Rust to Riches.
we need a sponsor. We would
Netflix sponsor us.
Yes,
That'd be great.
Exactly. And we would love to hear how your week went. So please chat with us. That is what I'm here for.
Yep.
I'll be hanging out throughout service.
Yep.
So
And they do post these videos to YouTube, so you could even, if you're busy this morning and you watch this later on in the week,
yeah.
comment on it.
Yes.
Drop us. Let us know how your week's going. Let us know if you have any fun plans coming up for the end of the summer. Oh, I can't believe I got to say that, but we do have to start thinking about going back to school.
Oh, it's crazy.
So, yeah.
It's crazy.
Speaking of school, or speaking of going back, our middle school is back tonight. So we want you guys to all know that tonight at 4:30, our middle school is back for an awesome time.
Yes.
So I can't remember what the topic was, like some sort of into the unknown or something like that, right?
Oh, for the middle school group?
Yeah, for the middle school.
Yes,
If I remember right, that was it. So
I would
if
not
you want to know what
remember.
that is, check us out at 4:30 right here at Connections
Yes.
on site. We would love to have you guys here. Tracy puts on an awesome time. Kids have fun. With the weather the way it is, there's probably going to be some
Outdoor
outside games and stuff like that.
yeah.
So it's a great time.
Very cool.
Very cool. What do we have coming up this month that's... well, actually, next month officially, but we're almost at the end of this month anyway.
Yeah, I know, right?
But
Right?
do we have anything small coming up, or do we have anything?
No, we don't
big?
do small.
We don't
here
do
at
small here at
Connections.
Connections. What do we do here at Connections?
We are going to partay for Labor Day. And he's like, come on.
Oh, boy.
Is it over yet? So Sunday, September 4th, we are going to have a party here at church.
On
and
the property.
If I am reading this correctly, instead of normal services, we're just going to party.
We're going to party like we did last
That
year.
is going to be our service.
I cannot wait. There's going to be inflatables.
Yes.
There's going to be games. There's going to be music. There's going to be food. There's going to be tons of things for everybody to do.
Hopefully not to dunk tanks.
Actually, no, that's going to make a lot of people upset. You put that out there so I'd be in the dunk tank again, didn't you?
Yeah, so if you guys remember from last year, Andy and I got dunked in the
I think
coldest
I
water
lost
ever.
track of how many times I got dunked in there. Like the water started at the top, and by the time I was done, it was down at the bottom.
Yes.
The kids were still like trying to not,
Shiver
ugh.
just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But guess what? If there is a dunk tank, I guess I'll gladly sit back up there and let people try to dunk me.
yes, and I feel like we only need Andy this year.
I think we need the whole pre-show team rotating, taking turns.
Speaking of the whole pre-show team, who else are we hanging out with today?
We are hanging out with Steve today because Steve has a pretty important question, or a cool
Yeah.
question that he has. He
Intrigued by
didn't tell
this.
us what it was, so we're looking forward to hearing what this question is. So we're going to turn it over to Steve out in the field, and here you go. Take it over.
That is true. I do have probably one of the most important questions that we have to ask. Actually, it's a little bit of a story first. I got to give you a little bit of background, and then we're going to ask the question. We're going to find out. Because according to TV show lore, today, July 31st, 2022, is the day that George Jetson was born. So somewhere happening right now, George Jetson is being born, and that means the Jetsons are going to happen. We are going to have robots. We're going to have flying cars. We are going to have this amazing future. That is what is about to happen. So we want to ask people today what they are most looking forward to in the future, whether it's hoverboards or flying cars or robots or whatever. We got to find out what people are excited for when our lives actually turn into the Jetsons. Here we go. We've got a couple of people right here we're going to talk to. Tanner, Mickey, you heard me talking about it. Today is the day George Jetson is born. That means the Jetsons are going to be happening. We're going to get robots, flying cars, all this amazing stuff. What are you guys most looking forward to in the future?
I think we should ask this young man the question.
He ran away. He ran away. Okay. What are you guys looking forward to in the future?
So I would say, if it's possible in my lifetime before the rapture comes, time travel. Just push a button, go somewhere.
Okay, so if time travel becomes a reality, where would you want to go?
I've always wanted to go to Italy. It's been on my bucket list for a long time, so I go to Italy fast.
You know Italy still exists now. Like, you can go to Italy without time travel.
I understand that. I guess what I'm referring to is time travel, like make it a lot quicker to get somewhere. How about that? Let me specify. Yes. Like, get there way faster than it would take today.
Okay, so we're not talking like you want to go to Italy like 1800. You want to go to Italy in like 10 minutes.
I want to do both.
Okay, Tanner?
Mine's a little lamer. The hoverboard from Back to the Future.
Back to the Future 2. I know that was disappointing in 2015. We were supposed to have them. We don't have them. Maybe in your lifetime you'll get a hoverboard.
Lifetime. Maybe in my lifetime.
Okay, let's say it doesn't happen until you're 55. Would you still want to ride a hoverboard when you're 55?
I would hope so, but never.
Let's hope so. Let's hope his knees hold out. Let's go find out a few more people and find out what they are looking forward to in the future. Let's talk to Todd here. Todd.
Sir.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so I have a really important question for you. Okay, let me set it up. Because according to the TV show, today, July 31st, 2022, is the day George Jetson is born, which means we are headed to an amazing future full of robots and flying cars. What are you most looking forward to in the future?
Oh, definitely the flying cars.
Flying car.
Traffic jams and, yes, straight pass and air travel. Yeah.
What do you think a fender bender would look like with a flying car?
Yeah, that's scary, isn't it? There is no such thing as a fender bender in flying cars.
Yeah, so maybe that one. Maybe we got to get you into parachuting first, right?
That's right. Yeah, some safety outlet.
All right, we're going to sign Todd up for some parachuting classes. Here's what I want you guys to do. In our chat below, I want you to tell us what you are most looking forward to in the future, whether it's flying cars, time travel, hoverboards, whatever it is, robots. Let us know. Put it in the chat what you guys are looking forward to in the future. Andy, Layla, what are you guys looking forward to? Because the Jetsons is happening, yo. It is happening now. What do you got?
The kids in the background
were saluting the entire time, and it was
hilarious.
great. Anyway, what are you looking forward to in the future?
I don't know. This is hard. So I think I would want a robot that does everything for me. The cooking, the cleaning, taking care of my kids, maybe
Well,
doing
you
the
still want to be
pre-show.
there taking care of the kids, too.
I
And
mean,
I need you on the
want to do
pre-show.
the fun stuff.
Right, okay.
I mean, and the robot can't do the dad jokes. We missed my dad joke. We got to
You
get
did.
back to
okay.
that.
You go ahead and look it up. I'll talk about what I'm looking
Yes.
forward to, because
Okay.
I thought about this for a long time. Because as a kid who saw Back to the Future 2, I did want flying cars. But again, now that I'm older and safety matters, and it's, I would be a little nervous about flying in a car unless there was safety precautions like a force field around it. Then we're good. But the hoverboard, I don't care. I could be 70. I'd want to ride a hoverboard. I was told they were real as a kid, and then they never were.
They kind of are. They just don't technically hover.
Well, then that takes the hover out of the hoverboard. So no, I'm not doing that. But anyway.
But I'm sure they'll make some that are like specific for like, handicap safety reasons.
Sure. There's like a big cage around me, and I'm just like, which I probably need now. So anyway.
That does the backup sound when you're backing
Beep,
up.
beep,
Exactly.
beep.
I mean, these kids today are cracking me
These
up.
kids are insane today. We love it around here.
Yeah,
so
the
go ahead.
energy.
You have a joke
Yes,
for us?
yeah,
Is this
so-
a futuristic joke or no?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this one tied to futuristic.
You're not going to. Go ahead. Just give it to us. It's not going to be funny anyway.
Oh, my.
Not because it's you. It's because it's a
Maybe
dad
my
joke.
jokes will be funny in the future.
I can only hope.
All right. So this joke is about weddings.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Who knows what weddings will be like in the future?
who knows?
So the wedding.
Maybe they'll be hovering.
Maybe. Yes. A wedding in the cloud.
All right. Hit me with the
All
joke.
right.
Let's hear it.
The wedding was so beautiful that even the cake was in tears.
Oh, boy.
Andy's in tears of having to listen to another sad dad pun.
Oh, you know what I'm not in tears about? Later on in August, Big Surf's coming up.
Yes, that is so true.
When is that?
I
When
will
is that
be
happening?
in tears because I am so out of shape.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It is happening on August 20th and August 21st.
And what do? We shut church down, much like our
Yes.
Labor Day party. Man,
Yeah.
we're shutting church down a lot to have fun
Yeah.
around here.
We apparently don't like to have church in,
No, we do. But we
in the
like to
month
put
of
our
August.
money where our mouth
September.
is.
Yes.
And go out and
Yes.
serve and be the hands and feet of God in
Exactly.
our nearby areas. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so
what's your favorite part about Big Surf?
Oh man, I think it's just, obviously serving the community and loving on others, but it's a great time to be able to hang out with other members here
Yep.
at Connections. Outside of church, you gotta get your hands dirty.
It's also
and
weird
get to see
outside
other
of
sides.
outside of sitting around talking about small groups, because when
Yeah.
you have to carry something heavy together
Yeah.
or do some work, it really bonds you in
Yeah.
ways you didn't
Your
think was
true
possible.
colors come out in
True
Big
colors come
Surf.
out.
Your true
and
tears.
it's always the best colors come out. 'Cause
Yes.
I've never been on a Big Surf site where
Yes.
people haven't been working, haven't been helping. People aren't ready to drop what they're doing
Mm-hmm.
to help you move something if it's too heavy, or help you reach something, or help
Yeah.
anything. So it is one of the reasons that I love this church, is that the church has an attitude of serving. You can see it every Sunday morning, but I love that we put that even further into practice. So
Yeah. So stay tuned. Watch our social media for more information about
Yep.
it. If
Sign
you're
up.
interested.
There's going to be multiple sites. I've heard
Yeah.
upwards of maybe 10 sites this year, so that's
Ooh.
awesome.
All right, man. Today went
Today went flying by, but
you
you know what's going to be awesome? Our worship band's going to take it
Yes.
over from here, and we're going to have an awesome week. So see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.